Hello everyone, FedEx Gaming here. Welcome back to another Redstone tutorial, and I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. It has been sore all day, but I did want to make a tutorial, so I'm going to be doing something very small and simple to make. We are going to be building a 3x3 slime block door. So if I click this button right here, our slime block door will open up, and then we can go ahead and walk through. Now if you walk straight through, you will go slow. You could put normal blocks right up here, but then the door won't look as cool as this. But all we have to do is just walk right here. What I usually like to do is jump on the slime block and then bounce across it. And then on this side, there should be another button. I don't know why I did not put another button on this side, but if we click the button again, it will close the door. So let's go ahead and look at the redstone behind the thing. It's not a hard build at all. I want to keep it nice and simple because I did just get my voice back. But if we click the button, the door goes down, and then on this side, hopefully I have a button. There we go. If we click the button again, the door goes back up. Now you don't have to use a button if you don't want to. You could just easily put a lever right to this thing as well and get rid of this and chop this whole little part out. That's just for the button. But so if we flip down the lever, it goes up. And then if we flip down the lever, it goes back down. All right, guys, so let's start building this thing. All right, guys, so for this build, you're going to need a 5x5 spacing, and you're also going to have to dig down 4. Now, the resources you're going to need for this build are 4 sticky pistons, 1 regular piston, 3 redstone repeaters, 1 redstone torch, 10 redstone dust, 1 block of redstone, at least 2 buttons. We're also going to need 9 slime blocks, 20 immovable objects. I like using furnaces, but you can also use obsidian. We are also going to need 1 piece of sand, and that's going to be everything. Alright guys, so once you've gotten your 5x5 spacing and you have gathered all of your resources, come to the bottom left hand corner and we're going to count over 1, 1, and then we're going to count up 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to place 3 sticky pistons right here. So 1, 2, 3, just like that, and that's going to be where our door is going to be going. Next up, we are going to place 3 blocks right next to these sticky pistons, 1, 2, and 3. And then on this block right here, we're going to place a repeater going into our sticky piston on 4 ticks delay. Next, place an immovable object right to the left of your 4 tick delay repeater, and then another one right next to that, so I'm going to be using my furnaces. Then on top of this immovable object, we are going to place down a piece of redstone dust by going into sneak mode and placing it in. And then right here, we're going to place a repeater on 2 ticks delay on top of this immovable object as well. Next up, take out your slime blocks and put them on top of your sticky pistons. So go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And that's going to be our 3x3 slime block door. Next up, swing back over here, and right behind where the redstone dust is, we're going to be placing a block down. Put a redstone torch on top of the block, and then put a piece of redstone dust next to the block right here. Next up, place a redstone block all the way here to the left because we want this redstone torch off just for now. And then we're going to place a block right on top of our redstone torch, a block right behind our 4 tick delay repeater, and a block right behind our 2 tick delay repeater by placing it off the torch. Next up, take out your redstone once again and place a piece of redstone behind your 2 tick delay repeater and one right behind your 4 tick delay repeater as well. So now if we actually break this redstone block, our door should go all the way up. So break the block, and as you can see, our door extends all the way up so it is flush to the floor. And then when we place it back in, it should retract all the way back down. And it's that easy, guys. Now all we have to do is just put in our input and we will be completely done. So to put in our input, we're going to take out our sticky pistons once again and place a sticky piston facing towards our redstone block right here off the side of this sticky piston, just like that. Next up, come behind your sticky piston and place a block right behind it with the repeater going into your sticky piston on 1 tick delay. Next up, place a normal piston facing upwards behind your repeater with a piece of sand on top of it. Then we're going to place blocks going all the way down to this corner with redstone all along it. Come up a block right here, like that, with another piece of redstone, and then take out your furnaces, your immovable objects, and place another immovable object right here with a piece of redstone on top of it. Take out your furnaces once again and place a furnace coming away from the door right here, and then put your buttons off the side of it by going into sneak mode and placing in your buttons, and that's going to be your input completely done. So that's our monostable circuit. Once that activates, it will pick up this redstone block, thus closing the door. So click the button. As you can see, our door will close, and then if we click the button again, our door will open up, and that is it, guys. You are completely done. So now what we want to do is just fill in the flooring real quick. So if you want to keep the redstone like this, you have to place a slab right here. But if you need to place a full block here, you're gonna have to place another repeater coming out from this. So you're gonna have to get rid of your redstone here, place another repeater going this way, and then just put a block in front of it like this. However, if you put a slab there, it will reduce the amount of resources you are going to need. So next up, take out your movable objects and place movable objects all the way around the entire slime block so it is flush to the floor. And then we can go ahead and fill in the rest of our flooring with our sandstone or whatever you're going to be using. So place your flooring around it. There we go. And there you guys have it. So if we click the button, the door will go up. And then once your door is up in its up position, take out your removable objects and just place some movable objects around the entire door. So I'm going to go into sneak mode here and just place another furnace like that. So 1, 2, 3, just like that. Place in another furnace here and 3 more along the sides of it like that. So there is our door completely done. So if I click the button, the door opens up. Click the button again and the door closes, and then we can go ahead and put 1 block in the middle if you want to. Put a little design like that. There we go. So now if I click the button, closes, click the button again, and it opens up. And like I said, if you don't want to deal with the slime blocks on top, you can easily just break these 3 right here and place 3 normal blocks on top of it. So when we click the button, it retracts everything. We can walk right across it without having to hit those slime blocks or jumping across it. Click the button again and it will close. However, I think it looks the best like this, with a block in the middle. So there you guys have it. That is how you build a 3x3 slime block door. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe. Stay tuned with my newest videos. All right, guys. Peace.